Elijah.
I just turned off the...
Hi Elijah, you ready to go out preaching?
Get a new video camera?
Pruitt's.
Oh.
That's alright. I like your hat. Jesus is Lord.
I have a question though. I don't fear God.
That's the problem.
Anyway, I don't walk in front of the
Well, fear of God is like getting wisdom.
My shoe was untied and I can't like forgive my sins and ask Jesus Lord and surrender a few years ago. I had a child when I was not married. Am I going to hell for that?
God can redeem you. God can make that life.
I mean, I know I'm not like 110% perfect. You know, I know that. No human really is.
Well, without Jesus,
But
you need Jesus.
no, for me. When he's there, like I know what a sin is. I know what this and that is, and I know what's wrong. I know what's right. But doesn't God like plan your life out? Doesn't He know the vision of your life? Doesn't He have the vision of your life before you even born?
He knows, but that doesn't mean He's planning for you to sin. No.
No, I know that. But doesn't He like go around it? Like my son is a sin. Like when I look at my son, I should see like, oh my God, I'm going to hell because I brought you into this world.
You can see how much you need God and how much you need to be on your face crying out to God for His mercy, because you can see how wretched you are. Yes.
So I'm like a horrible person because I have my son.
You are a horrible person. I am a horrible person. Without Jesus Christ, I'm on my way to hell. I am proud and arrogant, fornicator, immoral, and I'm going to hell. So with Jesus Christ, I can live a new life, love my wife, as Christ loved me.
You're totally freaking me out right now because I didn't like do it on purpose. Like He'll forgive me, right?
If you truly call out to Him with all your heart, truly turn away from that. No, that's wrong.
He's totally gonna send me to hell for that? He would send me to hell for that?
Without repentance, God loves you so much, and He loves the rest of His world, and He loves your son so much, and He cannot tolerate wrongdoing, because you don't want your son to
I
do
have
the
a
same
question.
thing, do you?
Would my son go to hell?
Your son has to choose for himself. I got it. Your son is not going to pay for anything. It's your decision.
It's really gonna be died today. When he go to hell for my sins.
In order to love God, just respond to the call of God. Respond to the conviction. Just call out to Him. It's a promise. It's not just forgiveness. It's cleansing. It means like, when a baby is born, all the old things have passed away, all things become new. Yes, that is born again. Yeah, big deal. Yeah, the snake you need to worry about is the serpent, the devil. That's the snake you need to be worried about. You don't need to worry about a python. They're no big deal. What you need to be concerned about is about the devil.
Do you need a cigarette? Because I do.
Well, you only need a cigarette if you're not doing what's right. Because Jesus,
I live my life, you live your life. And I'm glad. I just gotta say, I'm glad.
all this garbage is raping your mind. A lot of you are getting your minds raped when you come down to things like this. You listen to these rock and rollers, conjure up all these demons, and the rappers who want to rape your mind too, bring you in the bedroom with them.
I bet you won't say that to a real rapper.
Sure I would.
Hold on, I'm not. Yeah.
You think it's an accident that 50%,
I'm pretty sure I said that.
well, 50% are MSM, men who have sex with men.
Ooh, that sounds fun, guys. Let's all do a big orgy. You guys all want to shoot up here? Yes!
Yeah, you increase it another 4% if you do heroin at the same time. Yeah. At 54%, yes.
I love God even if he doesn't love me.
So you see, God's love is spurned by your rebellion. So that's the problem. You're turning away from God's love. So guess what you get? Guess what you get? You reap His wrath. The wrath of God is against all wickedness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth by their unrighteous, perverted lifestyles, like the homosexual.
Yeah? Yeah, well, you shouldn't judge, bro, at all.
How you doing? Thanks.
So you can literally get arrested for what you have. And some people's doctrinal beliefs, some people's doctrinal beliefs believe that way.
Hi, little guy.
And they actually have a law. The government has a law that you cannot do that. Like Singapore, you can't spit on
Hi, little guy.
Now, is it morally? Is it a moral wrong? No, but it's the law of the land. So there are different laws that are set in place that we all don't agree with, but that's the law. That's what's set up. And I feel that what he's saying, it is a law. It was a law in the Old Testament for a nation of people. It's a law. Like the Ten Commandments is a law. It's not a law according to America. It's not a law. But it's a law according to other people's traditional beliefs. And we all have the right to have our traditional beliefs. For one person to stand and shout insults about the Bible and ask questions about the Bible, if you don't have any knowledge of the Bible, then maybe
have an abortion and not.
What if my wife killed him?
What were the circumstances?
Well, what if she didn't like him? She didn't want him.
Then yes, she'll go to hell.
Why?
Because she killed the child of God.
I don't like the pictures of
Well, if he was a few months younger and he was in the womb and she killed him, then it'd be okay. But as soon as he's out of the womb, it's not okay.
I don't believe in abortion.
We read the
by sex, but by conception, by in an act of sin.
Is so cute.
Then I
You see,
believe in
this
abortion.
little guy at 20 weeks old had the same personality he has right now. Can you believe that? He's 14 months, but at 20 weeks in the womb, he had the same personality. I talked to this guy when he was 20 weeks old, and he would respond to me at 20 weeks old. We were in the hospital, and the doctor was sitting there going, okay, we got to put this machine on your wife and watch the contractions and all this. And they left her in this room for hours and hours, and we're like, what are we waiting for? She's having a baby. So they're like, we want to see his heart rate go up. He just isn't as energetic as we want to see him. So I said, hey, little guy, you gonna make some motions in there? Within 2 minutes. We'd sat there for 2 hours. 2 minutes later, they came in. Okay, we got the pulses we needed. You're good to go. Since 20 weeks old. Now, what if a woman were to abort this little guy, 20 weeks old, in her womb? She hasn't seen him in the real world yet, but he's in there. He kicks the same now. He kicks me in bed every morning, just like he did when he was 20 weeks old in the womb. He was kicking me when he was in her stomach, and he's still kicking me.
Right, and this baby.
Well, our church is a home church.
Oh, okay, because I believe in God, bro. Legit.
I know, I told you, the devil believes in God too.
And you got to say like a coward.
I'm a good guy.
Well,
I just don't like to argue with people.
what you need to do is get God's perspective.
I believe in God.
And then you'll get convicted. And even though you may act like you're not, you need to get convicted so you can see clearly to know what to do to get right with God before it's too late.
I know God. He's done a lot of stuff to me. He's blessed me a lot.
You know what it says in Romans 12, verse
God
1?
just don't bless anybody with talent and righteousness.
Well, I know you've been
He does
blessed.
it for a reason.
Well, you know why he does it?
Everybody has their own destiny in life.
It says, in view of God's
Some people
mercy.
will be born and die before they even live their life. So are you saying because they died that they had no life and they did not believe in God?
No, they might be better off than some of you that got a choice and squandered it.